Inoue serving again. Olivao from her knees, Uiato. That ball is hit over by Olivao. Here's UCLA. Push to the middle, there's Longo, there's Uiato. Olivao gets to the cross. UCLA again, back set. And that one comes down at a very tough angle. So credit Lowe with that one.
Carcelo just so difficult to block. Forster didn't get out there on time. Looks like Dave showed he's going to try Ashley Castle in for time onto Olivao.
Hawaii leading by 5. UCLA trying to play catch up. Castle pops it up. Uniato for Emily Hartong. That's dug up in the back row, overpass, and Taylor ends it. Adolfo in the front row along with Castle, along with Taylor. Serving is Longo. That's dug up by Inoue and pushed down by Lowe. Lowe just took that corner and possessed it. And then when the ball came to her, she knew where to just push it across.
It's almost like deja vu all over again, like a San Diego match, all that activity going on the opposing team's right side of the court, Hawaii's left side. They're setting low an awful lot over there.
Serving is Stauber. Ball just pushed over by Castle, and it goes. Hawaii at the plateau. They lead at 20-14 over UCLA in the first set. Going back to serve is Mendoza. That's long. Point for UCLA. It is now 20-15. We've seen in this tournament Hawaii having trouble closing it out, getting a commanding lead, and then all of a sudden have to struggle to take the set. UCLA wants that scenario right now. Serving is Lawless. Here's Uiato's step out. Adolfo, and Adolfo just causes all kinds of confusion for UCLA. Lawless went back, tried to get there, but that ball just would not behave. It's 21-15.
Love the misdirection set. Uiato was running toward left front and misdirected it behind her there. And then Adolfo gets the header for the point. Now the double sub comes in here, or one sub. Yeah, double sub, Taylor Higgins and Kayla Goodman.
So Castle serves. Ball is hit over by Lawless. Castle not seeing it right away and couldn't get there in time. Deishoji off the bench. And getting the yank is Goodman.
There's actually 3 players I think could have had that ball. There's all 3 substitutes that are in. Maybe they were having their little nervous spell just for a moment.
16 serving 21. Serving is Aquino. That ball is hit through the double block that time by Hartong. So Emily Hartong doing what she does best, play Division I college volleyball.
Even when she's got 2 blockers up on her, she just finds a way to go over, around, and a lot of the time through the blocks.
Kayla Kawamura will serve now for Hawaii. 22 serving 16. Stauber overhead back to the middle. Big hit by Reeves. Ball goes to Castle, and Castle knocks over Inoue in the back row. What a shot by Castle. So Goodman comes back into the front row, along with Emily Hartong, along with Borsker. 23-16, Hawaii closing in on the first set. Serving is Kawamura. Line drives it into the net. Point for UCLA. And it's 23-17.
I'm surprised that UCLA didn't call a timeout there when they're down 23-16. They have 1 left. Dave showed he's got 2 left.
So Adolfo will come in, or just to register the change. And into the back row, the libero, Ali Longo. Serving is Moinoa. And again, Emily Hartung. And Emily Hartung knows the weakness of that double block now.
And credit the Arizona State transfer, Ashley Castle, with an absolutely beautiful set, high set, wide to the antenna, where Hartung just ate it up.
It is Aloha ball in the first set against UCLA. Crowd will quiet. Uiato will serve. Gets it in. Takapaya Noe. Moinoa outside. That ball is hit by Lowe. Hawaii cannot react to it in time. Tough angle. Good try by Longo. 24-18.
Boy, what a crowd.
This arena is
going to be the largest of the year, don't you think?
Yes. It's bursting at the seams. There's not a seat to be seen. 18 serving 24 in the first set. Reeves will serve for UCLA. That's long. First set is over. Hawaii leads the match 1-0. And Hawaii looked very good in doing it, outplaying UCLA.
Flawlessly since she's been in. She had that beautiful.
OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Warner Cable, is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii and Kaiser Permanente.
Time now for the Fujitsu air conditioning cool play of the match.
Well, this is a play where Hawaii demonstrates how quick they are on defense. Here's a four pass, really good hit, and then a quick hands by Uiato to get the ball to Ashley Castle out of the back row of all people. That's one of the missing dimensions, by the way. That really was a cool play, by the way. That was the coolest play so far tonight.
The series record, we take a look at that now, sponsored by Aston Hotels and Resorts. Hawaii leads the all-time series 36-34. In the last meeting, September 9th, 2012, in 4, UCLA defeating Hawaii. Mike Seeley won the national championship in 2011. This is his 4th year coaching.
Won national coach of the year that year in 2011. One of the only players to win an NC2A championship as a player, as a coach with the UCLA men's team, and as a coach with the UCLA women's team. He was an assistant for Al Skates when they won. So he's kind of got the trifecta going on as far as NC2A gold medals are concerned.
The other coach present tonight has been doing this job for 39 years. And he's been able to win a fair amount of games. Andy Banikowski, not for UCLA, but I'm talking about this gentleman here.
Oh, Dave Shoji.
Yeah.
We got two guys with over 2,000 total victories.
Andy Banikowski also coached for 40 years. Second set underway. Emily with a little touch. Reeves with the save. Low is blocked back. Forster along with Emily Hartung. Hawaii leads 1-0. They lead 1-0 in this match. Uiato to serve. Pick up by Inoue. Lawless gets it over. Hawaii now with the advantage. Uiato sets up Taylor. That ball will be returned by UCLA. Into the back row. Olivao. Taylor hits it into the antenna. Point for UCLA.
Taylor just hit her favorite shot down the line. She just hit it too sharp down the line. Caught the antenna. I'm not sure if she should hit down the line, though, when she's got Karsta Lowe at 6'4", eyeball to eyeball with her. Maybe she should go cross court in that case.
Kelly Reeves serving for UCLA. Volleyball, Uyato, and the ball is hit off the block and then hit down again following the return by Emily Hartung. So you see the block, and again, the second attempt, which was good.
Nice dig
Hawaii leading 2-1.
Nice dig by Rachel Inouye to keep the ball alive. Unfortunately, went over the net, right into the right hand of Emily Hartung.
Serving this Hartung, and that's an ace. That went off Reeves, and then Nightingale.
Reeves has been the stellar passer for UCLA for 4 years. She's also been with the national team. She traveled with the Pac-12 All-Star team to China this summer. She's known as the Rock of Gibraltar in the back row. Not that time. Good serve by Hartung.
3-1, Hawaii leading in the second set. Hartung serves again. This is a service error. So UCLA will now serve. Aquino goes into the front row, along with Lawless and along with Lowe. Serving is Inouye. Harapunaho. Second by Olibau. Uyato, ball hit down, and that is a point for Hawaii. Excellent play that time by Forster. Forster is getting better.
Uyato starting to recall that Forster was the one in sets 3 and 4 last night that got hot, and there's no reason to believe that she's going to cool off overnight. She's really looked good, as you say, in the middle, both attacking and blocking of late.
Adolfo in the front row now, along with Olibau and Taylor. Serving will be Longo. Too long. So UCLA with the point on the service error. Hawaii leading 4-3. Stauber will come into the game for UCLA. Stauber serves. Received by Olibau. Uyato. And Adolfo hits it right into the hands of Aquino. So we are tied at 4 in the second set.
Well, that was right into the teeth of Aquino. Mariana's an excellent blocker.
Stauber serving again. Down the middle comes Emily Hartung, but she hits it out. And it is now UCLA in the lead 5-4.
And she had a wide open court.
Capacity crowd tonight. 10,300. Ooh. Manu Olibau.
Manu Olibau has got to find the seams like that, the holes in the block. She's not going to overpower anybody or hit sharp angles, so she's got to find those holes, and she did just then.
Serving this Mendoza. The ball comes